10, I guess. It's currently 4 minutes to go in the game. If this is the first time here, like, subscribe, share, do fan reaction videos, do live shows, live streams, college football, recruiting, cover the whole nine. Bryce Young seems to have struggled a bit tonight. I know they got 38 points now, but it's been a story of a comeback here. Texas A&M just threw for a strike of a touchdown. Ryan Robinson, for the first time in the game, gets stopped with about a 2-yard gain.
Well, if you want to take a couple of thumbs up as they come out of the medical tent, is a good thing. Zach Calzada looks like he'll be able to come back in this game.
Oh, yeah, because they're going to need him. They probably gave him one of them magical B12 shots, and they're like, all right, buddy, we're going to need you here in a minute. You better get it together. 2 minutes, 39 seconds to go, 2nd and 9. Guarantee you that place is loud. Ball's about the 25, 26-yard line on the Alabama side. Here we go. Snaps, looks left, stands in the pocket, throws across the middle, caught, and dropped it. Incomplete pass. This has been a great game. Absolutely great game. I mean, regardless of what you think about the two teams playing, it's been a great game back and forth right here in the last bit of the game. Alabama's absolutely dominated the clock in the second half. They've had it for the vast majority. 3/4 of the time in the second half, they've had the ball, which has allowed them to mount a massive comeback. Texas A&M desperately needed that touchdown. 2-point conversion I thought was a little sketchy, but it's 3rd and 9. It's got to be loud. They really, really need this stop. Texas A&M needs this stop in a big way. Big way. Looks left, looks center, throws center, drops it. Woo, that was tipped. That was tipped. That was going to Mechie, too. That's their best guy, in my opinion. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Hit the thumbs up. Helps the channel. Nice. That was Tua. That'd have been a caught ball. That ball was thrown low. There was no way Mechie could have caught that. 4th and 9. They're going to punt it away to Texas A&M. Texas A&M only has to go for a touchdown. I would not be surprised if you get a trickeration play right here, though. Here we go. First 3 and out this half. You know that place is loud. Nope, they kicked it. They kicked it. Fair catch? No, he didn't fair catch it. He got about 4 yards for his trouble. He got tackled almost immediately. It's a good effort though. 2 minutes, 8 seconds, 2 timeouts. Man, Jimbo may have been right. What do you mean he may have been right? What did he say? What did I miss? Thumbs up is good enough. Here comes Calzada. He's back out there. Looks like they buckled his knee a little bit, but he threw for a heck of a pass. Spiller though has really been the. He said this summer he would beat Bama. Well, we'll see. We'll see. There's still 2 minutes to go. He's got to get out there and kick a field goal. Otherwise, we're going to overtime. 1st and 10. Ball on 35. Hands off to Spiller. Spiller with a juke move. Gets wrapped up. Down immediately. Loss of about 5 yards. That's not what you need. you gotta go forward. I guarantee you that Alabama defense is tuned up right now. Any plays that they got right now should be different than what they've been playing all game. Oh, Spiller will definitely be a first rounder. 2 timeouts for both teams still. All right, Calzada, shotgun, Spiller off to his right. 2 receivers to the top, 1 receiver to the bottom, 6 men on the line. They're trying to give him most protection as they can. Drops back. Little lob pass. Oh, nice pass. Ball out to almost a 50. Wow, dude, that was really good. Let's see. I really wish my camera would focus better on the screen. There we go. Pick up 17. Sean Stapleton says Georgia is the clear number 1. Very well could be, sir. Who called a timeout? What's under review?
The catch apparently under review. Did they think that Spiller stepped out of bounds?
By the way, that touchdown earlier that Alabama got, their offensive line wasn't even set, and the refs didn't call it. That's garbage. They were likely to have scored anyway, but that wasn't right. That just wasn't right.
We'll get another look. look.
Oh, he may have been out. Let's see.
As he catches
Catch. Foot's down. He was in.
tucked to his chest there.
He was in.
Unless his foot was
The first foot was down. That's a catch. Yeah, he was definitely in because he catch there. He was in.
Ooh, it might not have been.
His left foot was in. What are we talking about?
Remember, going backwards, your whole foot has to be in bounds, not just the
Right there. He's called ball, dude. What are we talking about? He was in.
Go back
Clearly in.
more as he catches
There's 12 of y'all in here got one thumbs up. Y'all can't be as lazy as me now. Come on.
left foot.
Caught down. He's
I
in.
think his left foot may be down.
Of course his left foot's down. What are you talking? I can't stand Gary Danielson.
I'm with
After video review, the ruling on the field stands. First down.
Yeah, duh. I don't know why it took that long. I appreciate it, Shadow.
A 17-yard pickup out to the 47.
Auburn did get the first touchdown on Georgia's defense, though.
into each other. They
Yep,
fall down.
they did. And then that was it. Danielson, oh, man, nobody swings harder from the Alabama loincloth than Gary Danielson, man. That guy. Good night. All right, Calzada looks right. Stuffs him in the pocket. Oh, it's a run play. It's a quarterback run. And he gets the first down. Dude, they're like 5 yards away from the field goal. Woo! Woo! Man. Watch. Watch. Sneaks right up there, man. That was great. Man, running on a bad leg and all. If this is the only win they get all season, they'll feel like they won the national championship. About 7 yards from a field goal. Drops back. Throws it. Overthrows. He had to throw it away. Thumbs up, guys. Appreciate it. And don't be mad if I'm pulling against your team. I got a reason to pull against your team.
He waited as long as he thought he could, didn't have it, and chucked it out of bounds for another down.
All right, here we go.
Just think about this again.
A minute to go. You don't want to leave too much time on the clock if you can help it, man. You really want to get, you'd like to get a touchdown here, but they're blitzing. Here comes the blitz. Picks it up, throws, strike across the middle, first down. Woo! Jebediah Smith, man. That's about the third time this game he's thrown this pass right here. It's been a really good pass, too. Watch. This is just a strike, if I can get it to come up. Just bang. If they're going to pull it off. I don't know. We'll see. Another handoff up the middle. Nice little stutter. Picks up another 5 or 6 yards. 40 seconds to go. Every yard they can get right now is a big, big, big yard. Texas A&M might get the upset here, man. Here we go. 19 seconds. Throws it. Lobs in the air. Oh, he ran into him. Where's the flag? Flag. Yes, sir. Absolutely pass interference. About tackled the man. Never even turned his head. Why are you throwing your hands up, man? You know good and well. Look at this. Look at Nick Saban. He does not look happy. He looks a little different than the Aflac commercials right now. It looks a little different. There we go. Let's see. I got to keep moving the screen because if you let it sit on the screen too long, the logarithm will pick it up and shut the channel down. Oh, yeah. He ran all over that, man. Let's see right here. Oh, yeah. Just ran all into him. He's like, come on, man. Oh, my goodness. What happens if Texas A&M gets a touchdown? Woo! Oh, my goodness. 14 seconds and 2 timeouts. Just don't throw an interception. Whatever you do, don't throw an interception. Just run it up the gut. Get you another yard or 2. There you go. Just keep pushing. Let it run down to 1 second. And timeout. There we go. 1 second left on the clock. Woo, 1 second. 1 second. Woo. Here it goes, 38-38. Fourth quarter, 2nd and 9. 4:01. This is the only thing Jimbo Fisher has done all season. He is 24-0. He's lost 4 times to him. This might be the last time that Nick Saban is undefeated by any of his former assistant coaches. 2 seconds left on the clock. Otherwise, we're going to overtime. I can guarantee you Alabama's going to bring the house. Guarantee you he's going to bring the house right here. Seth Small. Field goal, 1 for 1, 38-yard. Guy's supposed to be pretty good. So let's see what happens. He's kicking from what, like the 10-yard line? I think a PAT is further away than this, isn't it?
Alabama's already blocked a punt in this game.
Yeah, 28-yard field goal. Come on, buddy. Do it, buddy. I dare you. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Seth Small. 10 of 11 on the year. Oh, he's a good. We got us a kicker. We got to kick it. Oh, he got it. He got it. Woo, the streak is over. The streak is over. It started up like this and it went right back in. Oh my. Texas A&M pulls off a miracle. Holds on. Holds on. Whoo. Well, I guess we know who's going to be number 1 this week. Man, is this the end of Nick Saban? Is this the end, guys? Is this how he goes out, defeated by Texas A&M? Is he going to quit tonight? They're going to rush that field. There's Gatorade everywhere. Oh, man, Jimbo Fisher finally pulled it off. Good for you, dude. Woo. The largest crowd in the history of that stadium, man. Alabama to drop to 12. Oh, my goodness. What a great kick. Look, when it goes up, it starts to go this way. I thought he was going to miss it, and he goes, whoop, and he goes right back in. Man, that was so close. That guy, Seth Small, is going to be the biggest hero in the state of Texas because he has done something that nobody has done. He beat Nick Saban with 1 kick. How does Aggie lose to Mississippi State and beat Bama at home? I don't know, dude. I'm not going to rag on Alabama too hard because that hurts. That hurts. Oh, man. Oh, Gatorade bad. Oh, yeah. Look at Saban. Son of a... He didn't throw his headset. He didn't. Why didn't you... Nicky. Come on, man. You let me down. Hey, Greg, what's up, buddy? First former assistant to beat Nick Saban, previously 0-24. You know, it's possible. It's possible now that somebody besides Alabama could win the SEC West. At least the team from Texas won something today. Attaboy. My Huskers lost, but this makes me feel better. Hey, there's going to be a lot of problems in Alabama tonight, boy. 3rd in program history against an AP number 1. 3rd win in program history against an AP ranked number 1. Jimbo Fisher's going to roll into work Monday morning and demand a raise. He's going to demand it. Hats off to Texas A&M, man. You guys played outstanding tonight. Calzada, probably the best game of his career, playing his behind off. They absolutely just never gave up. They said, we're going to keep our foot on the gas pedal. Incredible. Hit the thumbs up, guys. If you like being here, if you like the community, enjoying the content, hit the thumbs up. Take seconds. Helps the channel. Man, look at all the people out there. It's just a blur of people. Look at all these people, man. Celebrating. There ain't an Alabama fan in that stadium right now that ain't on the way out in a hurry. Wow. Just wow. I never thought I would see Texas A&M beat Alabama like this. Eric Wallace said, wow, my Tigers are screwed. We got to play Texas A&M next week. Oh, boy, Kirby and company better be watching. Kentucky could upset us this week if we're not careful. Nah, we're going to be focused. I've said a couple of times this year that Alabama did not look like the Alabama of years past. And I was worried something like this would sneak up and happen, but I didn't think it would be Texas A&M because they played so poorly last week. Can't win them all, man. But yeah. Oh, I'm sure Uncle Lou about to make a video. He's gonna laugh his head off. I guarantee it. You almost got beat with a backup quarterback. Calzada, though, man. You gotta give it to that kid. He absolutely played through. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I would say that is the biggest win of college football season. Absolutely. Georgia gonna play another ranked team next week and beat them too. That was a hard fought game. A lot of people would say Texas A&M has nowhere near the talent on the roster that that's some green Gatorade. I ain't never seen no green Gatorade. Georgia better be afraid. Georgia be afraid and be very afraid. ESPN said y'all on next week's game. We ain't worried, son. This Georgia team is built different. The fake injury is not the loss that pissed me off. That happens every game. That happens in every game. You just have to be careful. Humility is a week away. I never said I wanted to be number one. I don't want that title. Not until the end of the season. That's when I want the title of number one. Georgia's going to be ranked number one whether we want it or not. American won tonight, Brett. Yeah. Not on this level. I don't really care anything about being ranked number one during the middle of the season. I want to be ranked number one at the end of the season. That cool cucumber is the green Gatorade. I can't drink that stuff, man. Seth Small is going to be a legend in Texas the rest of his life, dude. Him and Jimbo Fisher, they're going to be fishing buddies forever. Somebody said I'm not worried. Hey, there's about 100 of you guys in here. Take a quick second, hit the thumbs up. Alabama definitely had some opportunities. The offense seemed to be doing really well. It was the defense that didn't seem to be doing that great. There was times when they would break it to the backfield and they would sack Calzada, or they would break it down, or they would stop the run at the line. But to me, dog call, sick 'em. Roof, 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 roof. The Sacred Grove said the sloppiest Bama team I've said. Georgia don't play with these teams. No, they're still all over this field, guys. They just keep showing this. Who does Georgia have next? Kentucky. Does anyone else look at Texas A&M and miss SEC step kids? I do. I was there at the very first game where Texas A&M where Missouri played Georgia. We whooped them. What's going on, Randy 52? What's up, Chiquita? What's up, Sean Herring? What's up, Daniel Sykes? Zephyros, Sutler B, Sumter LB, Typical Gamer, Greg. I'm old Greg. I would hate to be on the plane ride with Sade right now. This Alabama team has looked very different than the Alabama teams of the past. So, what's up, Servant? That Bama Archie game, though, right? God bless, go Dogs. Hit it for them one time, big dog. Kentucky gonna get beat 45-13 with 5 minutes left. And now listen, like I said, this is Alabama's only loss and they went out. Yeah, of course. Bama's secondary looked really bad today. I'll tell you right now, man, that Calzada was dropping dimes though. There's not a lot you could have done to stop that. A really well thrown ball against a really good receiver, even if you're an elite defensive back, is tough to stop.
I figured out my problem.
You married me?
I was voting for the wrong Texas team.
You a Texas A&M fan now, honey? Don't want Georgia number one. I want us to stay number two. There's nothing we can do, man. If you're number two and the number one team loses, it's gonna happen. Hit that thumbs up. There's over 100 y'all in here. You ain't doing nothing else but watching my ugly mug. So, I can guarantee you, Georgia's gonna study this tape. Everybody that plays Alabama's gonna study this tape. I don't think Texas A&M's defense was anywhere near the level of what Georgia's going to show them, and they got after Mr. Young several times. I believe they sacked him 3 or 4 times. I bet if you're a Texas A&M fan, I bet you are happy. Bama wins the West. They probably do. What's that, baby doll? Yeah. He didn't look upset after the game.
You're going to need some some of that extra coverage after the heart attack.
You're gonna see a lot. You're gonna see a lot of that. A lot more Aflac commercials. He got to make up for that loss. It cost him some money. Dogs need to get healthy. Yeah, Georgia's been beating the fire out of everybody with half a football team. But Texas A&M, hats off to you guys tonight, man. You guys absolutely killed it. It's been a great day of college football. Several games came right down to the wire. This was one of them. The Virginia Tech Notre Dame game was one of them. The Texas Oklahoma game was one of them. The Georgia game was not one of them. Hey, I appreciate that. Whoever said they love the content, I appreciate it, man. Defense has regressed since Pete Holden has been there. I would agree. He should had Deion Sanders on the field, right? I would hate to be in Alabama locker room right now. I guarantee you those Alabama players are kicking themselves harder than what Nick Saban could kick them. This is a learning opportunity for that team. I mean, if you lose one game here, you still. This is really not that. I know it sounds like a bad thing for Alabama, but it's not that bad of a loss. They're still going to win the West, and losing to Texas A&M, that's a 4-2 team. You're not going to have to worry about losing the tiebreaker to Texas A&M because they've already lost 2 games. So they weren't ranked, no. So they're probably. But because you play in a division, the ranking doesn't matter as much. Somebody said blackout the Texas game next weekend. Is it blackout next week? Saban got some humble pie. Well, I mean, it was 24 previous attempts. The man, I mean, finally the 25th one, somebody beat him. I mean, of his previous assistant coaches. I mean, it's literally the definition of bound to happen. I mean, look at how many coaches, former assistant coaches he has to play against. So Georgia fans, y'all know how it feels. We do. Yes, sir. Daniel Rivera says, I'm a Dog fan and I want that natty, but I would love to see Mullen gone. Don't know which one I want more. But I want that natty. Believe that. What in the world? What world? Wait a minute. What did he say? I couldn't see it. What world are we in that Kentucky and UGA are the second last teams undefeated in the SEC? The best one as far as I'm concerned. Y'all hear someone about somebody putting $600,000 on. Hold on, $600,000 on this game and 2 others games at Cedars and won $105,000. Looks like they lost all that money. Yeah. There's a lot of people lost money on this game. I can assure you. Everybody picked Alabama and everybody picked them big, and then they lost. So, well, guys, y'all hit that thumbs up. Like 150 y'all in here. What in the world? Oh, no. Plane crash. Oh, anyway. SEC shorts. Oh, yeah, they're going to be crazy next week. That's going to be good. I'm glad I bet UGA. Never bet against the Dogs, sir. Never bet against the Dogs. Bama's still going to be. I just looked up, and Calzada's still throwing the ball down the field. If we are out of the SEC championship game, I hope Georgia gets a natty. I appreciate that, Sarah. Congratulations to Georgia for being #1. Now, go Aggies. There you go. Great job by the Aggies. They put together. They had a great game plan. Jimbo Fisher really worked the game plan. He worked it well. Got his fans to buy in. The fans showed up. They were loud, proud the whole game. Just a great game. It really was a great game. Just goes to show, any given Saturday, man. Any given Saturday, anybody can beat anybody. So, whew, man. What a game. All right, I'm fisting to close it out here, guys. I'm going through and run through. If you want me to call your name out, go ahead and say something in the chat here. We're going to start with Antravius Harris. Thank you, sir, for being here. JS Uploads. Who else is in here? Tej. How you doing? Huffer Billy Paul. Derek Stevens. Salty Dog. Flamic ZY. Servant K-Dog. Sarah Crane. Sumter LB. Desert Dog. I like that name. The Ace, Cadillac Chris, how you going? Stray Dog, one of our resident members. You can join the channel too if you want to. Zephyral, Chiquita, ECC. Danny Riviera, I appreciate you, sir. I'm glad y'all are here. Winston, how you doing? Couches are burning. You better believe it. Ron John. There's some great names in here. If the Bucks don't win, I'm rooting for you. I appreciate that, buddy. All right, guys. Y'all have a great night. We'll see y'all tomorrow. We'll have some more videos and do a breakdown tomorrow. God bless. Good job, Aggies. Go Dogs.